Hey guys, Tony here, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the Govee LED Backlight T2, which is the latest version of what you can see here, which is the LED backlighting behind my TV. So this is the previous generation, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of this and show you the brand new version that they've got, which is called the T2. It has an upgraded camera, and Govee are actually the only company in the world to have patented the color matching technology through a camera. So I'm going to show you all of that coming up in the video. So make sure you smash the like button for me, subscribe if you're not already, as we dive into the Govee LED Backlight T2, so stay tuned. We have the new camera, which has dual lenses, which I'll go over in a little bit. Next, we have the orange cubes, which are used to acquire the calibration points on the TV. There is also a power brick, a proprietary USB-C cable with custom pinouts for the camera, some clips to hold the LEDs more securely to the back of the TV, alcohol wipes to clean the surface, and the LED strips. A complimentary kit provided by Govee to me, which has the TV light bars, which I'll show you during the demos using their Dream View function in the Govee app to create an even bigger lighting scene. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at is the camera. As you can see here, this is the previous version camera, which was installed with the first generation. It's actually stuck down with some sticky. I don't want to pull it in case I knock the TV over, but this is the new camera. And as you can see, it's all done by weight. There is quite a hefty weight to this, and what it does is, rather than having to use adhesion or sticky, you can actually just rest it on there, and the counterbalance at the back will keep it in place. It is quite a bit bigger, and the build quality is a little different. It's got a woven mesh at the top, and it is a little bit wider, but I think that's a good thing because it means that it can actually have the lenses required to capture a bigger field of view. So this is the small one. I'm going to remove it, and then we're going to install the new LEDs, which are actually made for the TV of this size. First steps are to clean the back of the TV to get rid of any grime or stickiness. Then we slowly laid out the LED strip, and then we had to curl the ends of the cables around and use the clips to pin them back. Next, I stuck down the controller unit and connected the USB-C cable for the camera, but I would wait until the TV was in place before installing the camera. I also installed a new TV mount specifically for this project. I'll leave a link in the description to it, which is a swivel and tilt from Sanus. We then gently lowered it onto the swing arm, and I placed and connected the camera. After connecting all of the cables at the back, it was time to power everything up and start installing the app. So the first thing you do is you go into the Govee app, and you can see here I do have several Govee products that I've accumulated over the last couple of years. First thing you do is you hit onto the plus, and then you go to Bluetooth, and you can see it straight away has picked up the LED light strip. You click onto that and you put it into pair mode. There we go, it has found it, as you can see here. Also, Amazon Alexa has found it. So you can confirm which direction you install the LED strips. So you press onto that, hit confirm. So you can see here I've got these foam cubes. I'm going to stick them in the corners. And now that the cubes are on there, we press ready. It has now found the camera and all the points. So we'll hit start, and we're going to map points. So you just drag your finger to the various points. And it's done. So while you watch the demos, I'll go over some of the specs and the finer points about the Govee TV Backlight T2. The camera that sits at the top of the TV has two lenses which scan the TV screen, and then the algorithm then sends the light and color data directly to the LED strips, and as they are addressable, every LED can be a different color. There is a 40% increase in color accuracy captured through the dual camera system over the previous model, with an increase in the amount of LEDs in the strip to almost double that of the previous model. And as I've had the T1 in place for over a year, I can agree that this model is a lot brighter and stronger with regards to colors. Govee actually holds the patent on color matching technology and claim that it is more accurate than HDMI capture systems, which I won't mention here. Although I'm unable to verify that claim myself, I can only go by what is in front of me. Due to the success of the previous T1 model, Govee decided to invest in improving the technology further with the dual camera systems and the additional LED density in the strip, using the RGBIC technology pioneered by Govee. By placing more IC chips, multiple colors and effects can display at the same time in a smaller segment with over 60 light beats per meter. While the camera is visible when you compare it to a HDMI color matching system, which can require CEC and HDMI handshakes, and the compatibility issues with color profiles like Dolby Vision, as well as refresh rate limitations, the Govee camera system just works as it is detecting the light coming off the screen. The other main issue with HDMI-based color matching systems is that the HDCP can also block them from accessing the stream due to copyright. So that's another plus for the camera system. So I know this setup isn't for everyone, I totally get that, but I'm a bit of an RGB LED fanatic, as anyone that watches my videos well knows. So for me, I really enjoy having it behind my TV, even if it's just for the ambience when not in use. Now, I like to have the brightness and saturated turned way down. The color accuracy is destroyed when you have it all the way up, but maybe some people may enjoy that. To me, having a nice soft light that extends the light coming from the screen does increase my viewing experience. What you are looking at here in my room is the Dream View function, where I have also added the TV light bars to the scene so they extend the light as well. There are a number of Govee products that you can use throughout your space, which can also tie into the Dream View system. So the Govee TV LED Backlight T2 comes in at $139.99 for the 55 to 65 inch version and $159.99 for the 75 to 85 inch version. The links are down in the description if you want to buy a set for your TV. I've been a big fan of Govee products for many years, and I do have them throughout my house as well as in my studio. You can see the lights around here and here. They're all Govee products. I find Govee to be the most reliable of all of the lights that I've tested, and as such I have no problems recommending the LED T2 backlight for your setup. I'll also leave a link to the TV bars down in the description as well. I'd like to thank Govee for sending these in for a review, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section and I'll be sure to answer them. I'll also leave a link to a video over here, and I think you'll enjoy that one. But that's it for this one. You'll catch me in the next one. Bye for now.